Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce my name, I'm Restu Nugroho from class 01 PK1. Here I will explain the material about the computer components. First part, the CPU, or Central Processing Unit, or better known as the processor, is the brain of the computer. The CPU is in charge of calculating every command that is executed on the computer. To prevent overheating, CPU are usually equipped with a heatsink and fan, and some CPU are also equipped with a water cooling system. Many modern CPU are now equipped with GPU or graphic processing unit. Next part, the motherboard. The motherboard is an integrated circuit board that is the main component of a computer. The function of the motherboard is to connect all major computer components such as CPU, RAM, CD or DVD-ROM, hard drive, and SSD, as well as various port and expansion slot. The next part is a graphic card. Graphic card, or commonly called VGA or GPU or video card, is a computer component in charge of processing graphics. The majority of computer users only need an internal GPU or integrate, but gamers, animators, designers, etc. need a dedicated GPU that has a large capacity so that it can process heavy graphics. Next part, this is a power supply unit. Power supply unit, or PCU, is a component that convert AC current into low voltage DC, so it can be used as a power source for all computer components. Next part, RAM. RAM, or random access memory, job is to store data and various process so that they can be accessed very quickly by the CPU or other computer component. Ideally, the greater the amount of RAM, the faster the computer will because the greater the RAM capacity for storing data and process. Next part, hard disk. Hard disk is a storage medium that can be used to store data, including to operating system, in addition to the conventional HDD or hard disk drive. Currently, SSD solid state drive is also popular use, especially in laptop, notebook, or other portable PC. Compared to HDD, SSD have much higher read or write speed and are much more energy efficient because they don't use mechanical component inside. Next part, fan. Fan, or cooling fan, is one of the accessories on the computer. The main function of a computer fan is to remove heat and replace it with fresh air into the system. Next part, optical drive, or CD or DVD-ROM. Although still popular and widely used, or CD or DVD-ROM is increasingly rare in modern computer, especially especially in portable PCs such as laptop and notebook. Optical drives such as CD or DVD-ROM are used to read and write data to optical disks such as CD or DVD. Next part is computer case. Computer case is the part that becomes the home for most computer components. Desktop PC have a box casing made of either plastic or metal. However, for AIO or all-in-one PC, this computer case is designed to be compact and often blend directly with the monitor screen. In addition to being the main place for computer component, the casing also protect this component from dust and so on. Next part, monitor. Monitor working together with the graphic card or video card or GPU or VGA. The monitor server to display graphic on the computer. Currently, in addition to conventional monitor, touchscreen monitor are increasingly becoming popular. Next part, keyboard. The keyboard server as an input to communicate with the computer. Practical, you can type and enter various commands into the computer via the keyboard. Next part, mouse. The mouse is also an input device that is very important to navigate when operating a computer. With the mouse, you can move the pointer and choose various options on the computer screen. Next part, speaker. Speaker is a piece of hardware or hardware that convert electrical signal into the sound frequency by giving vibration to its component in the form of a membrane. The membrane into speaker that anjing. Ulang lagi ya dari ini. Asli. Next part, speaker. Speaker is a piece of hardware or hardware that convert electrical signal into sound frequency by giving vibration to its component in the form of a membrane. The membrane is the speaker will give vibration to the air so that audio or sound wave occur which can finally be captured by the human ear. The last part, sound card. Sound card. Almost all motherboards have an internal sound card to process sound. However, user can also add an external sound card if it is needed for certain purpose. That's all I can say. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.